Hey y'all, I am making Italian chicken for dinner tonight. This is a recipe that is in my cookbook, so I will be sure to post a link for my cookbook. This is it, if you can see. All right, so Italian chicken. This is something that's good for meal prep, but it's also good for a quick dinner. So you can put this in the Instant Pot and it takes maybe like 30 or 40 minutes. But in my case, I'm gonna put it in the crock pot and then it's gonna take a few hours. So we'll have dinner for tonight and it's gonna be so good. And you put everything in one pot and it's so delicious and easy. Again, Italian chicken, page 38 of my cookbook, so y'all be sure to get that. Let me show y'all how all right, y'all. So I have my assistant, Anna Grace Kimbrough. Yep, this is my little girl. She's gonna help me. So she's eating, what are you eating, Anna Grace?
Carrots.
Carrots. So that is one of the ingredients in our Italian chicken. So let's get started. So of course, chicken breasts. I have 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I have washed, rinsed, and then dried. I'm gonna add this to, here's my crock pot. So I'm gonna add this to the crock pot. All right, y'all, chicken is going into the crock pot. Chicken, easy, 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 right? Okay, next we have some carrots. So just feel free to use whatever carrots you have. These are the carrots I'm using. They are already cut and peeled, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna toss those in there. It's gonna be so good. All right, next I have some red new potatoes, and you can use whatever kind of potatoes you like. This is what we're using. I had, I think like 3 or 4 that I just chopped up, or diced. So I'm gonna put these in the crock pot. Next, all right, so we got that. And then I actually have an onion that I have 1 white onion. I'm gonna put this in. My recipe in my cookbook does not call for onions, but I had some onions that I wanted to use, so that's what we're gonna do. And then it actually calls for green beans, and I'm gonna put the green beans in later because I don't want to put the green beans in right now and then get kind of mushy and soggy, so I'm gonna add those later. So let me show y'all what I've got so far. So I've got the chicken in here, and then I've got potatoes and onions, and then the recipe calls for salt and pepper, so we got our pepper. You wanna do it? She wants to help. Okay, you do the pepper, and I'm gonna grab salt. Okay, so pepper, a little bit of salt.
Salt.
Yeah, and then the recipe calls for basil, but I'm out of basil, so I'm just gonna use Italian seasoning. So it's gonna be extra Italian tonight, extra Italian chicken, because I have Italian seasoning, and then I also have some zesty Italian dressing that I'm gonna put in here. All right, that's perfect, Birdie.
There's fire right coming out.
Oh yeah, so we're putting Italian seasoning in here.
White.
Oh yeah, okay, there we go. Now, so this is just 1 16-ounce container of zesty Italian dressing. This is what we're gonna put into the crock pot. All right, y'all, we are gonna put the bottle of Italian dressing in the crock pot with everything else. All right, Bird, you ready? You wanna help me?
Yeah.
So she is going to do this. Okay, so you gotta put the whole bottle in there. You gonna
Give
help?
me that.
Okay.
I want to do it by myself.
Okay, do it by yourself. All right, so Italian dressing is going in. All right, y'all, so we have our Italian dressing and our chicken, potatoes, and carrots with our seasoning. I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like. She keeps saying it looks and smells so great. Are you excited for dinner?
Don't let it fall.
I'm not. I'm showing everybody what it looks like. See? I'm not gonna let it fall. She doesn't want me to let it fall. So, Italian chicken, and then
I don't want you to spill it because it smells good.
Yeah, so we'll add green beans and spinach right before it gets closer to being done, because I don't want to put the spinach and green beans in with it right now in the crock pot because it'll be mushy. Now, if I was using the Instant Pot, yeah, I'd just throw it all in there. But with the crock pot, I'm gonna let this cook for a few hours, and then, like I said, get close to being finished. I'm gonna add the spinach and the green beans, and then we will top this with some grated Parmesan cheese, and it's gonna be so amazing, y'all. So again, Italian chicken, and thanks for helping Birdie get excited to see what it's gonna look like.